Have you ever thought about how you create your own financial freedom number? How do you calculate it? What goes into it? In this video, that's what we're going to show you. And I'm going to give you a tool that you can use and download so that you can play with this and you can actually apply it to your life. My name's Steve Larsen with Produce Freedom, and I help people find financial peace so that they can live their passion and purpose, so they can give back and live the life that they want to. So in today's video, I want to share with you a spreadsheet. It's a super simple spreadsheet. I know there's a lot more we could weave into this, but I like keeping things basic and simple because I believe they're more powerful that way. So let's jump to the spreadsheet and let me just walk you through it. You can comment down below and say, hey, spreadsheet, or send me the spreadsheet, or send me an email and we'll send this to you. But I want you so that you can, have a working copy. But let's just talk about this. So right here, we have 4 levels of financial freedom. Okay, so financial security, this is just covering your basic needs. Financial vitality, you're getting a little bit more benefits above your financial needs. And then financial independence, and then you have financial freedom, and then absolute financial freedom. Okay, so this is just built out with some play numbers. And in this column right here, I want you to look at this and say, okay, I have a home mortgage, you plug in the number, right? Here's my monthly utilities. Here is the amount for food, all right? And so on and so forth. Transportation, basic insurances is health insurance, making sure that if you didn't cover your homeowner's insurance in here, make sure you put it in here. Basic transportation costs, whether that's a vehicle and or fuel. All right. So now you come with your basic expenses. You're like, okay, $3,750. Now, if you annualize that, that's $45,000. So that's just that times 12, right? And if you take a 6% yield, this is after tax, after fees and commissions, what does my freedom fund, we're going to talk about building a freedom fund, need to be in order to produce that lifestyle? So in this sense, we need to build that freedom fund up to $750,000 just to get to financial security. Okay. Now in the next one, we're adding a few more variables. We're going to, start doing some additional clothes, entertainment, some indulgences, and little luxuries. And what does that calculate to? So this is $52,000 a year. So divided by this net return. So this is a net return after taxes, after fees, commissions, depending on how you're invested. We need it to grow that to $870,000. Now, same thing, financial independence. I'm not going to go through all that. Okay, financial freedom. Now we're getting into more luxuries. You're getting a few more luxury items. Plus, you want to be making a difference in the world, making a dent, donating a certain amount a month. So what does that need to be? Okay, that's $100,000 a year. So divided by 6%, needs to be 1.67 million. And then getting to absolute financial freedom, getting to the point where make this ridiculous. Think of the house. How much would the mortgage be on the house that you really want? How much would the car payment be on the car you really want? How much would the vacation be, or the private jet fees, as far as your membership for that? What would that take? Come up with that number of how much it would take to spend that, and then so in this case, it's almost $400,000 a year. So this absolute financial freedom fund says 6.57 million. Now, your dream and vision could be much larger than this. It could be even more moderate than this. But this tool helps give you a baseline so that you know where you kind of need to be, at least. Now, this is not talking about where to allocate to get the 6% and how we distribute it. We have a process that helps you engineer that scientifically so that you can use both economic powers to your benefit, both speculative rate of return power and actuarial science, so that you can create a super solid foundation that holds water. And then if you, even going a little bit deeper, this spreadsheet, if you send us a message, you want to use this, then it has another tab on here of figuring out, okay, what is our savings percentage? So let's say that we're saving 25% of our income, and our hourly rate is this, or annual salary. How long will it take us to get to our goal? Seems like really far away. So we've got to think of this differently. How do we apply leverage? How do we create business models that give us a more return so we can get a higher annual salary? How do we leverage marketing and online marketing and retargeting so that it brings more customers, more clients to your business, more sales? So all of these things are solvable problems if you're willing to do the work, you're willing to follow the information. So if we can help out in any way, come join us, come look at our continuous cash flow method, see if it works for you, jump on our calendar. We'd love to spend some time with you. And that's all for today. Looking forward to see you in the next few videos. Bye.